7:05 this morning. Today's the final day of Severe Weather Awareness Week in South Carolina. Now, all week long, we've been giving you tips on how to stay safe from tornadoes and other severe weather events.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions people have when we're out and about. Isaac and I and some of our team members took to the streets to ask some questions. We spent some time busting a few of the weather myths you might have heard. This all comes from the last week or so take a look at some of the answers we heard.
Hey guys, meteorologist Isaac Williams here.
And I'm Nicole Pape. We continue with our Severe Weather Awareness Week with the Mythbuster segment. We sent some of the Fox Carolina crew out about town to ask our viewers questions regarding the weather. True, false, things they may know, things they may not know. We got a lot of really great answers, and we want to bust some of the myths about the weather that we have seen across our area.
Absolutely. And our first question is all about heat lightning. Is it a real thing, and are you safe during it?
I'm not sure what heat lightning is. I'm assuming it's like whenever you just see lightning in the sky but not actually seeing it hit the ground.
Okay.
That's what I think.
You think it's safe to be in?
Yeah, I think it's safe.
I don't think really any lightning is too safe if you're out in it.
I'm not sure what heat lightning is. I think it's, but I do think it's safe to be in it.
Oh boy, a variety of answers. Some say safe, some say not. We've got to bust that myth. Heat lightning, first, not a real thing, not a real weather term, we should say, and not safe to be in.
Absolutely. It's actually lightning just from thunderstorms that may be 30, 40, even 50 miles away. We only hear of it really during the summertime because we simply don't have a lot of even distant storms in the winter.
Exactly, and why people think maybe it could be safe because they can't hear that rumble of thunder. There are some storms in our severe weather season that travel so quickly within minutes. It can go from distances too far away to being almost in the town next door. So make sure you stay safe throughout that season. Anytime you see lightning, get inside, even if you can't hear the thunder. Now we want to get to our next question. We have a question about tornadoes. Can they form in the mountains?
I don't think so, no. Tornadoes form on flatter land.
But I think the mountains will like break up the flow. So, I mean, I think a tornado could form, but it probably would not be, it's probably like a category 1 or won't last long.
Potentially, yes. Yes.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm quite sure it can.
Some more varying answers this morning. I like that guy when he said kind of breaks up the flow, and that actually is, you know, in more layman's terms, the actual correct answer. Mountains do disrupt a lot of the airflow that is required to support tornadoes, but it is not completely impossible.
Right, and when it does happen, in the infrequent chance that it does, they're usually very short-lived and fairly weak because the conditions in the atmosphere aren't favorable like they would be out in the Great Plains for the EF4s and EF5 tornadoes to develop.